Hey everybody, the time has finally come. I've been waiting to get out here. We'll get some strip tilling done today, get some stuff set, and we'll see how it goes. So basically what I like about this Underfirth strip till rig is I can sit here and I can adjust my culture spring pressure on how much it rides up, and then like the down pressure also like the same thing. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm probably gonna, I changed it for peanuts last year. I'll probably move it to like this hole right here in this middle, and then probably I'm gonna try something different. We're gonna run in this green cover crop out here, so I'm probably gonna move it down to this middle spot just to try it out. So I'm gonna set all 12 of these and get it knocked out. All right, so what I do when I first come in the field is I go and I take my row marker over here. Let's see if she'll come out. There she goes. Now throw that out there, and while we wait on that to unfold, yeah, look how high she goes in the air. Especially in a field with a lot of power lines, you gotta watch out. Yep, there she goes right on the ground. So basically I throw that out and I go and I lower it down a little bit so it'll dig down some in the ground so I can see it. And well, actually I did pretty good starting right there. I want to make sure that I'm stopping at the right part of the field when I'm going to pick the strip till rig up. So here's the old handy dandy GPS. So straight track, that's what I run out in the middle of the field. So now I switch to AB curves, and I set my AB curve. That's my grandma's house over there. So hit that, accept, and then it's generating the curve path. So my past curve that I've had in the past few years, it's going to generate that out, and the tractor's going to drive itself. So now I hit steer on. I'll make sure that's in the ground some, drop it down a little bit more. I don't want to drop it because I do that in the last part. But then I go and I'm gonna hit this button right here. Wheels turn. All right, so basically see about 18 right there. I've shifted my track from last year 18 inches. So I go and I hit that button, it zeroes it out. Now I'm 18 inches off from where I stripped last year. So why is the reason we do split it by 18? So we run 36-inch rows, and we're trying to take advantage of all the nutrients we can, and we split it off so we're not running the same track as we did last year. Sorry, my wife called me. I had our baby turned off. Oh, my dad's calling me now. All right, so let's try that again. All right, so my wife had called me, and my son turns 3 months old today, and it was the cutest thing. He was just sitting there just out of controllably giggling. Here. 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 I thought it was really funny. But as I was explaining that, my dad called me. We're trying to move our last little bit of corn out for this year, and the truck driver's at the farm waiting on me, so I was like, crap. All right, so I went back up there, got that corn taken care of. So let's try this again and see what happens. Farming's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. You like my Forrest Gump impression? But yeah, you never know what you're gonna do day to day. Nothing is ever planned. You can make plans, but you never go through with your plans. Well, most of the time you do, but it depends. All right, so now that I got my ends set up and everything, what I like to do first part of the year is I like to go and make sure that I got 36-inch space on each side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna pull 3 streaks, and then I'm gonna go measure in between each ripper streak to make sure I got 36 inches on each side. And then if I don't, I'll still show you if I get back in the cab and I have to change it. All right, so one of my first videos, I talked about cover crops. We do a few different ones. This, of course, is like a wheat, and it's an Austrian winter pea cover crop out here. Basically, the Austrian winter pea, it's a great source of extra nitrogen, getting organic matter out here for the corn crop. And that's what I'm doing is out here. We got it on some of our cotton land for this year and all that stuff too. But yeah, I'm gonna see what this stuff looks like out here. All right, so now I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we'll drag up, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so here's my first pass over here, and here's my second pass over here, and there's my third pass where it's sitting in the field right now. All right, so I pretty much got the tape measure in the middle of this one, and I got 36 on the middle of this ripper streak. Looks good. The reason we use RTK on the globe is so that we keep a row, of course, keep a row straight. It also has a 1/2 inch accuracy. So basically, if I want to put something here, it's either going to be here or here. That's how accurate that thing is. And basically, the globe on top of the tractor, that talks to the satellites, and then the radio receiver behind it talks to our RTK tower, which right here on this farm, I'm about maybe 1/10 of a mile away from the RTK tower right now, so my signal should be excellent. But I'm gonna check this other pass over here and make sure I'm 36 on that side. All right, she's 36 on this side. Cool deal. But yeah, here's what we got going on with the old strip till rig. She's got the shank in the ground. That thing is deep in the ground right now. So basically we got the coulter up here in the front. Then we got the road cleaners. They kind of keep them, they kind of brush the cover crop away. Then you got the shank that rips in there. Then you got the 4 coulters back here in the back that kind of stir the dirt up a little bit. And then you got this press wheel back here that just kind of presses it back down to keep the moisture in the soil for planting. Well, it looks like I got a hose that's kind of sweating at the crimping, but got a little wetness. What's funny is this hose right here, I just replaced it on that side. This is why I'm out here getting done early. I want to see if I can get the bugs out before I really get started good. All right, so back in the office, if my offset would have been terrible, I would have gone into here. I wanted a GS3. I would have went to equipment, and I would have been change offsets, and I would have. It all depends on each way. So if I would have been like 37 on one side, and no, let's say 38 on one side, and let's see, what would it be on the other side? Anyways, it all depends. I just go and I kind of sit there, think for a second, do a little bit of math, and I would either hit this button right here to transfer which side it would go to. But everything checked out good, so I'm gonna keep it how it is. All right, so got all the kinks worked out. We're ripping good now. Looking real good. Oh, we got riders. What's up, Tate, man? All right, guys, this is my cousin Tate.
Hi.
He likes to watch videos like you guys do, and he's got a name for y'all. What's the name, Tate?
Long viewers.
Long viewers. He told me that a few weeks ago, and I was like, that is perfect. So I think long viewers, you got something going on there, dude. Thanks, man. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Just wanted to get y'all a little sneak peek of what we got going on. Until next time.